Hello guys, today we're back in the strongest battlegrounds. We haven't played this game in a while on the channel. I have played a lot offline, but yeah, I haven't really played on the channel that much. I've only played once, which was like a month ago or something, a few months ago. But basically, we're gonna be checking out the new ultimate attack and the new passive for Wild Psychic, aka Tatsumaki. Yeet. I like throwing trash cans at people. It's so funny. Don't you dare. Give me that. Oh yeah, and there's new finishers also for this character. So that's just one of them. Honestly, my favorite is probably the explosive push finisher. It is so cool. Oh, also, I saw a bunch of you were saying in my Friday Night Funkin' video when I tested, like, the stuff. I saw a lot of you were asking why I was using, like, actual screen recording and not OBS, like the screen recording thing. But it's because, I don't have a mic, so you guys literally, the video would just be like the game. So, yeah. And that's that crushing pull finisher. Windstorm Fury doesn't have a finisher. I think a nice finisher would be, like, okay, this guy's using ult. Well, I think a cool finisher for the... Okay, that was just uncalled for. Bruh. Okay. Bruh. People are just taunting around with that, buddy. Well, I saw a lot of you guys were asking why I was just using normal screen recording. Wow. Well, a lot of you guys were asking that. And, my response is I don't have a working mic, really, so it would just be just the game. And, you know... It would just be the game. And I want you guys to hear, like, my reactions when I play these things. So, just having it be that wouldn't be like, ideal. If I'm being honest. Bro, what is even going on? There's so many people using the Wild Psychic. And dude, once Wild Psychic becomes free, imagine how many people are going to be using it then. Well, there's another guy using his ult. Why is it in the air? The ult effect was happening, like, in the air. Well, I'm not going to question that. I'll see you guys when we get our ult. That way I can show you the abilities. Okay, so we just got our ultimate, so now let's find someone to test it on. Let's find someone to test the attacks on. I know a few of these because, you know, I played the game offline. But I want you guys to see the abilities, just in case you don't know what they look like. They've been out for quite a bit right now, but just in case you guys don't know, I'm also going to turn that off just in case, maybe copyright. I'm not sure. I don't know. Probably also that. I don't want to get copyright if I'm being real, okay? But, I think good spot to use... Okay, well, that was just uncalled for. No one really asked for someone to use a serious punch, if I'm being honest. Well, I'm gonna use my ult right in the middle of the map. Just hit everyone. Yeah, and it's like this big AoE thing. It's the thing we saw for, like... I think it's the thing that happened, like, at the beginning. For the first ability, we have Cosmic Strike, which is probably going to miss, but it summons a giant meteor. And if you're able to, like, get them, like, close, it'll actually stun them. And then the used-to-be second attack is Seismic Fist, which does that. But that one is sadly going to get replaced soon, so it's not going to be here for that long. The third ability is this one, which is called Terrible Tornado. Okay, I missed. But let's test out the new one. Please let me test out the new one. Which is this one, Psychic Ricochet, which I actually did at the perfect time. Okay. Dummy got hit with them twice. What's bro doing? He's activating ult. Alright, noted. I'll be on my way.
I'm about to whip somebody.
I really don't like it when people just randomly show up in the middle of PvP. I really don't like it, honestly. Oh my god, it's him again. So I'm assuming it's gonna turn out like they won't leave me alone anymore. Cause that's what happens most of the time, if I'm being honest. They just don't end up leaving me alone, and then I end up joining a different server. So I might eventually have to do that. You know what? Actually. I am gonna do that. I'll see you guys in another server where I'm not gonna get targeted because someone just chased me for no reason. Okay, so now we're in the private server and my face isn't glitched. So let's activate shift lock again. Let's do infinite awakening, instant awakening. Let's activate awakening. Sounds like wind. It sounded like literal wind. So now I can actually show you guys like a clear view of these attacks. So first of all, Cosmic Strike. It stuns them in place, but sometimes they can dash out, and then it summons a meteor, which does a lot of damage, I'll just say. Like, that's a lot of damage. And, let me spawn another one. Then, Seismic Fist, which, I think you guys saw this pretty good. It just summons a giant hand, which just, comes out of the floor and then smacks them. It's honestly an easily dodgeable move, but next one, which you guys actually didn't get to see, we're going to use this on a full health dummy. So let's clear entities and spawn a dummy. The Terrible Tornado. I kind of missed it because it's a blockable move, so yeah, they just hold block and then it doesn't work. So let's use a Terrible Tornado. And this is a very cool attack, because I've already seen this before. But like a sick animation where you literally punch them and then like you punch their skull, crack their literal skull, and look at how much damage that did. That's almost a one-shot move. Then literally right after that you can just combo that with the new move, Psychic Ricochet. You can literally just combo that, and then they just die. There's literally nothing they can do. And just in case they're like cheating and they have more HP, just use a Seismic Fist and Cosmic Strike right after it. Wild Psychic, aka Tatsumaki, has become very overpowered. But something I want to do is I'm gonna test how much damage each of them does. So these have huge AoE also. This is like a main AoE character. So I'm actually not gonna put them there. I'm gonna put them in each corner. Because this character is built for AoE damage, but it can be death countered, so. Well, most things in this game can be death countered. The only few things that can't be death countered, I'm not sure if Atomic Slash is death counterable. If it is, it shouldn't be, honestly. There's the, I definitely know that the one from the Cyborg, the second move in Ultimate, that one can't be blocked. But let's just test how much each of these do now. So, Cosmic Strike. Oh, and I'm going to turn the regen off. I'm not sure if it does anything for these guys, but I'm going to turn the regen off. So basically... Bro! Who is it? Bruh, my friend joined me. Okay. I'm sorry I'm gonna have to do this. Okay, so I'm sorry to my friend, but I had to do that to him. Yeah, he kind of murdered the dummy, so I had to respawn in those two dummies, but yeah, you gotta have a funny moment in every video. You gotta have a funny moment in the videos. Is this the guy I did the thing on? I'm not even sure. Like, I think he just killed the dummy that I was doing the thing, so yeah, I'm not even sure. I'm just gonna push him over there. No, that pushes him back. Okay, let me just heal. Let me just push him in the corner. I just realized I could have just done that. Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna have to restart. So, you know what? Actually, I have an idea. Let's also get a dummy to see how much damage the alt starter does. Let's find a dummy right here. How much damage does the alt starter do? I'm actually curious. That actually seems like a lot of damage. That did 21% damage. I'll put the stuff on screen as well, that way you can see. So that did 21% damage, the alt starter. Now, Cosmic Strike. It's meteor time! Boom. Where did he land? Okay, over here. That looks like it overdid. Okay, that did 53 damage. That did 53%. That's really good. No wonder it's so hard to hit. Now, Seismic Fist. That also does a lot of damage. So far, Cosmic Strike is in first, though, as that did 40% damage. So Cosmic Strike so far does the most amount of damage, but I wouldn't really count on it doing the most damage when we do this. I think Cosmic Strike is definitely going to lose its lead to this, especially because the animation is, like, so cool. And, like, also, that tornado that you guys saw, that also does damage to players around it. This one did 95% damage, leaving the dummy on, like, barely any... left the dummy on life support. Then the fourth and new ability, the Psychic Ricochet. Really give him a wind-up, and then he just gets smacked. Such a cool ability, honestly. That did 41, I'm pretty sure. So, out of all of these, first place goes to this one, as that guy is on 5% HP. Second place goes to the Cosmic Strike guy over there. Third place goes to Psychic Ricochet. Fourth place goes to Seismic Fist. And last place goes to the alt starter. Which, honestly, that makes sense. But, you know what? Very cool stuff. Very cool update. Very cool stuff in general. But, one thing that I kind of want to test out. I want to see what the shield from I want to see what the new passive can block. I want to see what the new shield can block. So if you guys want to see me test out what it can block in my next video, then just hit like and subscribe, and then I'll do it. I'll hop on, like, I'll probably hop on an alt account. I'll probably just have to hop on an alt account and then do that. But if you guys just want to see, like, more stuff in Strongest Battlegrounds, because I haven't played this game in a while, and it's pretty fun coming back. But if you guys want to see more, then you can hit like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.